Many traders expect that trading will immediately give them freedom and a lot of money, but in fact, the market first tests you for endurance. Now, if for example, it makes you doubt, make mistakes, try again. I've had a lot of these moments and they've made me stronger. Today I'm going to show you live trading where I will work with simple tools and explain why I'm not chasing a quick result. Now, this video basically it's not about magic buttons, no, but about reality where the main strength of a trader is to keep cool. But first, let's set up an account for work. In this strategy, I use a chart type candlesticks. The time frame is 1 minute. Now open the indicators section and select alligator and fractal. Now you need to adjust the settings. The alligator jaws period indicator will have 11, jaws shift will decrease to 6, teeth period will make 9, teeth shift 4, lips period will be 7, lips shift will be 2. I will also increase the period of the fractal indicator, making it 3. Everything is ready. Now I can start looking for situations and start opening trades. Watch the video to the end, it's going to be interesting. Many viewers write that they want more practice and live analysis. That's why I run Telegram, where I share up-to-date reviews and observations every day. It's easy to connect. Follow the link in the description, subscribe, and send me a private message. I think you can make a profit in this situation. Let's open a trade. Now, the trade time will be 1 minute. I'll start with an amount of $400. My forecast is that the price will decrease and press the red button to open a trade. Are you ready? Then let's look at the situation. Look, there was an uptrend in the market. The market was rising, the price was rising rather, and reached its maximum. Now, a signal from the fractal indicator has appeared above the price chart, which means that a trend reversal is about to occur and the price will decline. Now, let's pay attention to the alligator. The indicator lines were pointing up and the price was rising. When the price began to decline, the lines began to point down and intersected with each other. This is the second signal. After that, I am sure that the market has really started a downward trend, which means that I made the right forecast and the price will decrease. As you can see, everything is quite simple. Both indicators should give a signal. I am sure that after several trades, you will start to quickly find suitable situations and open trades. Later, I'm going to tell you about the rules of working with this strategy, so do not miss them. Great, the price dropped and I made a profit. Now my capital is $1,060. I wouldn't waste any time. There are still a few trades ahead. The situation is not simple. Let's open a trade and explain why. I will limit myself to the trade amount of $50. I think the price will go up. And so look, the lines of the alligator indicator have also crossed each other and are pointing upwards. But let's take a closer look at the fractal indicator. The last signal of the indicator indicates the end of the uptrend, but the price continued to rise. This situation is not a signal. Both indicators contradict each other. This is not acceptable. When working with a strategy, it is important that both indicators give the signal. Also, take a close look at the currency pair. I think you noticed that the lines of the alligator indicator often intersected with each other, and fractal was giving signal. Now, this may tell me that the currency pair is not stable and you can make a loss. Let's follow the situation to the end. Well, the trade is unprofitable. The price has started to decline. I specifically took the situation to work to show the most common mistake. We continue to work. There are still a couple of trades ahead, and I think I can make up for this loss. The trade amount will be $750. My forecast is that the price is going to rise. The fractal indicator gave a signal. The downtrend ended and the price began to rise. I waited for the situation when the lines of the indicator intersect with each other. So the situation is formed. I think this is a reliable trade. I'll give you some advice. You don't need to open trades in every situation that suits your job. Now, always remember that the effectiveness of the strategy is 80%, which means that a losing trade is possible. But if you carefully check the currency pair before opening a trade, then most trades will be profitable. If you have doubts about the chosen situation, then it's better to just watch how the price is going to move. You won't lose money in a loss-making situation, but you will gain work experience. And boom! Yes, another profitable trade increases the account balance to the amount of $1,662. Let's find another situation and open the last trade. I think I can increase my capital with this situation. As you can see, the indicators have already given a signal the situation is reliable, the price should rise. I tried to tell you in detail and show you how the strategy works. Then it's up to you. Try to work with her, study, and get great results. Let's wait for the trade to complete and summarize this session. Strike! The last trade increased my capital to the amount of $3,191. Today's trading is an example of how simplicity works better than complex schemes. I used the minimum of tools and got a maximum of logic, and you can repeat this without any problems if you pay attention. Watch the video again, figure out my every step and try it yourself, and then share in the comments what results you got.